Hey kids, now we're cooking.
Welcome to another week of episodes on Now We're Cooking, the cooking show for kids of all ages. My name is Aunt Annie.
And I'm Grandma Jayne.
And we are in the middle of Happy Week. We are thinking happy thoughts and we are making food that makes us happy. We started with the first letter of happy, which is H, and we just made a big, beautiful hot fudge sundae. Boy, did that make us happy to eat that. Now we're going to move on to the A in happy, and we're going to make a good roasted asparagus. Now, asparagus is really yummy during the summers here in Iowa. I got some little asparagus. Usually it's a lot bigger than this. All you have to do to prepare it is wash it and snap the woody ends off. If there are woody ends, all you have to do is just grab it and snap it, and the woody ends will just come off wherever you seem to grab it, okay? Next, you're going to want to put in about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. You're going to want to like drizzle it over the asparagus, okay? We're going to end up tossing this, all right? Then you're going to want to put in some Parmesan cheese. Now I got fancy shredded, so it's a little smaller. And you're going to want about 1.5 tablespoons. You can of course be generous if you love Parmesan like I do. You're going to want a clove of garlic, and remember we taught you how you can get jarred garlic. And so I'm going to put in some garlic in there. Again, you can hardly have too much garlic for me. I'm going to put in about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, if I can get the lemon juice open. Okay, and then I'm going to put in some more spices. I'm going to put in a little bit of kosher salt, which is coarser, like bigger pieces, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and put in some rosemary and garlic.
Let me smell that before you close it. I forgot how that smelled. I don't use it. So.
I'm going to put in a little paprika. Yikes. If I left that on, I think I'd end up with a lot of paprika.
I don't know what paprika does. I don't even know if it has flavor, but I put it in everything, and I don't even know why.
I'm going to put in a little bit of oregano.
It's from a dried red pepper of some sort. Yeah. I know. I don't.
But it really doesn't have much flavor.
No.
But I put it in everything anyway.
But people use smoked paprika, and I guess that has a little more flavor.
And I'm going to put in some thyme. While we're doing this, once we toss it up, we've got the oven preheating to 425.
I'm popping away at this.
And we're going to lay out the asparagus once we get it fully tossed.
How much do you need in there?
Oh, give me a good sprinkle.
It's coming up. It's slow.
Okay. And we're just going to arrange it then. After we get it all tossed, we're going to arrange it on a baking sheet. We've put the shiny side up of foil on it. We're going to arrange it, and we're going to put it at 425 oven for just 12 to 15 minutes until our asparagus is tender, which shouldn't take long, as small as these spears are. These are very, very small in circumference spears, so usually they're much bigger around. Okay.
Smells good.
And then when you take it out, if you so desire, you can sprinkle it with more lemon. That's up to you. Okay. It sure smells heavenly.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the garlic and the parm are really smelling good. I might turn some the other way as well, since they're shorter pieces.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this smells good. Can you smell it over there, Megan?
Yeah. No, I can't.
Oh. I think it's the garlic and the parm. I'm a garlic parm lover.
Yeah.
How close are we to 425?
390. We can go in.
So again, we're going to put this in at 425. And we are going to let it go for 12 to 15 minutes until the spears are tender. And we are then going to devour it. It is so delicious.
Ready?
You betcha.
And asparagus doesn't take long, even
No.
the big ones.
Which rack should I do? The top or bottom?
They're really easy to overcook.
Probably the
Stringy.
bottom.
Okay.
So Megan tells us that they're easy to overcook because they're stringy, so you don't want to overcook them. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer because we do not want these overcooked. So
Okay.
They'll get mushy.
we don't want mushy asparagus. One of my favorite movies is called 100-Foot Journey, and I just watched some of it again last night. And she shows a piece of asparagus that they served in their restaurant the night before, and it was just drooping and soggy. And she said, we do not serve asparagus like this. It is not a tired affair. It is not a tired affair. It is a passion of the heart.
It should still have a little crunch.
Yeah.
Yes, we always want it to still have a little crunch. We do not want wimpy, droopy asparagus. Now again, it's going to be a little more challenging this time because they're such small little spears. Usually they're a lot bigger around and thicker. But we'll just take a look at it here in 10 to 15 minutes and see what we've got. And that is the asparagus for our happy.
Whoop.
I hear you. Okay, Jane, in signing off, what would you say to the kids?
I'm gonna say, what am I gonna say? Just make sure you try to smile more. Remember that takes less muscles in your face to smile than it does to frown. Smile and be happy.
Springboarding off that, I'll just say again another way of what Jane said. Turn your frown upside down and let a smile be your umbrella. Okay, again, think happy thoughts. We love you, and we'll see you next time on Now We're Cooking.